Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I, on a whim, popped out to Mabel Lake. Gonna do a little afternoon, evening sunset fishing. Give you a sense of where I am. I'm right on shore. You can see how quickly that drops off. Minnows, as we speak, right here. Crystal clear water, drops way off quickly, so even on this warm afternoon, maybe a bit of a shot at something. And a bit of the view here. That's a great cottage they have going right on that corner there. And a little more Mabel Lake before we get into it. I'm gonna grab a bite and hopefully catch something really big. I'll see you in a bit. Look at the clarity of the water. Incredibly clear with a little bit of pollution right there. And you can see how it drops off so quickly. Some minnows in there. And they're very, very big associate, tracking my lure mere moments ago. Star machine is coming down, and we're gonna have a party. Going with that, feeling lucky. A half face shot right there. The dried fruit I bought are a little too dry, so I'm gonna do something here. Toss it in. Watch the fish go for it. If they do. Star machine is coming, and we're gonna have a party. Next up, half a shot, that lure. Quick little demo of the action on the one I'm using at the moment. I cannot get over how clear this water is. Damn. One last one from Mabel Lake Paradise. The sun has just gone below the mountains there behind me. So, I'm gonna call it from here anyway. Look at the clarity of that water yet again. This is a great spot. So we'll head up the road. A couple more appealing spots that we can stop and have a look. Kind of a weird one. Try a thing go on that I've never had before. Went to cast, and just after I released, there was a really loud bang kind of noise, and the line released. It snapped, and the lure took off, but it was so loud. The line breaking was so loud that it actually really startled me. So kind of wrecked the chi, so to speak, for this particular spot. So we're going to carry on down the road. This is about 20 kilometers up the road that is labeled, I think it's actually called Mabel Lake Road. I'm trying to put more effort into describing exactly where I am, so that I have bugs on me. I'm trying to describe exactly where I am more frequently, so that if people want to actually find the spot I'm enjoying, they can do so as well. And this is about 21 kilometers up Mabel Lake Road, and you just carry on, and basically you're way above the lake. See that jet? As soon as I start talking, there's a jet. And then the road comes down to close to water level. Pick a spot, pull over, and this is the type of thing you can enjoy at your leisure. So I'm gonna get out of here and find a different spot with a little better chi going on. This is the spot where I was fishing just now and grabbing a bite to eat. And I am in bare feet. I try to do that as often as possible. A couple reasons for that. The granola types, if you will talk about the benefit of going barefoot and having direct contact with Gaia, Mother Earth, and there is that. I'm out of breath from climbing up that little hill. There is the definite benefit of having direct contact with Gaia that way, massive fish just jumped out there, that we rarely get nowadays. But there's also, neuroscientists have proven, however they do that, they must wire people up, can't be too hard, that there are neurological benefits for whatever reason to spending time barefoot in reasonable terrain, right? Not when walking on hot coals or whatever, but there are a little more of the lake there. I like this area. There are verifiable benefits to going barefoot. So that's why I do it as often as possible. Even in an urban setting, you can't really do it too much in the city because you just don't know what people have been up to in that area. But out here, with those mountains back there, nobody's up to too much. Oh, Red Betty, looking sexy. My phone that I'm recording this on is roughly half the price of that car. Yeah, that's the world we live in. And another little view, keeping in mind I'm barefoot, of the terrain on the other side there. It's quite beautiful. Is that a birch I see? I believe that is. That white one right there. So pretty. Let's carry on.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.